Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and men and women. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a very big welcome to all the new viewers. Let's see what's going on here. This is about transformations in love. So I'm doing all 12 zodiacs themed reading. All right, so check out my playlist so you can watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign, whatever works for you. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. What are the transformations in Virgo's love life? What is transforming in love for Virgo? What is transforming in love for Virgo? Virgo, transformations in love. What do they need to know? Clear messages for Virgo viewers so they can make clear decisions in their love life. Virgo, transformations in love. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, you're single right now, Virgo. Okay, or there's somebody that there's been an ending with. You've ended something with someone. You are now single. Okay, you have a lot of abundance around you. You got everything going for you. You're enjoying the fruits of your labors, taking care of yourself. Okay, lovely. Yeah, you have the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. There's something that's come to an end. Your single life may be coming to an end. The Wheel of Fortune's moving forward. So if love and a relationship's what you're looking for, it looks like there's something ended. This transformation period, I feel, is pretty much over. Things are moving in your favor here. I think your single life is about to be over as well. Seven of Swords. Yes, you're going to take you've learned a lot. There's this, oh my goodness. Yes, there's an end of a situation here. Something has ended due to somebody not being honest, being deceptive, some player activity. Totally the end. Becoming single. I feel like somebody, and I feel like this is you, you're trying to figure out what to do. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward. Trying to figure something out here. Okay, there's something you've been learning a lot, I feel, with the Seven of Swords. You're concentrating very much, putting a lot of work into thinking and figuring something out, how to get things moving in your favor. Okay, you've learned a lot. You're taking some of this stuff that you've learned with you into the future, leaving what doesn't work in the past. That is the transformation. Beautiful. Six of Swords, moving forward calmly and peacefully. Look at that. You're going to take the things you learned with you and move forward. And this is going to bring you abundance. Wow. Putting those swords, the things that work, the things you've learned inside the boat and taking them on this journey, moving forward calmly and peacefully with new knowledge. Beautiful. You have a lot of abundance. You have a lot of good things going for you here. Beautiful. Knight of Cups. Yep, there you go. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. Coming towards you. There's something here that ended. Something is now moving forward. There's possibly a date, something. Somebody's about to make an emotional offer. This person wants to communicate in an emotional manner. They want to take action and get this going. This person has figured out what they need to do. All right, to move this something forward here. So I feel somebody's ended something with one person, become single, and they're ready to move forward towards someone else. Very interesting. There's been a lot of lessons, a lot of learning here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's been looking at everything that they've learned. They're studying this pentacle, taking their time, pondering this information. All right, so if somebody comes towards you, Virgo, and they make you an offer to take you out on a date, or they want to share their feelings with you, all right, there could be travel. I'm feeling some fairly heavy-duty travel here when I see two cards of movement, of action. You're going to take a long look at this. You're going to take your time answering, taking your time thinking about this, because you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot from the past. Through these endings and through this transformation. Things are transforming beautifully here with the Wheel of Fortune. So very nice. So you're going to look at this offer. You are going to, I feel, counter offer. You are looking at all the details. and taking your time and making this decision, because you want to make the right decision. You want to make this, you know, this also could be you, all right, ready. You've left something behind. You're now single. You're ready to move towards somebody, and you're really paying attention to the details because you want to go about this the right way. So yeah, you're ready to take action. You're becoming, if it's you, becoming more emotional as well, okay? But kind of stopping and making sure you cross all those T's, dot all those I's, all right? Looking back on everything that you've learned. Yeah, look at that. Making a decision, weighing the pros and cons about where this is going, what you've learned, what you need to do to make this a balanced decision. So you're about to make this decision. You've looked at the details. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. Ooh, some of you it's an offer. Some of you, you're putting the offer out there. Look at that, 3 of Wands. Yes, somebody's been waiting for you. Somebody is waiting for you to make this decision. Very nice. Look at that. This person's waiting for this. They're waiting for action. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They don't have to be. Very well could be a Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio energy in this reading. Nice. Yeah, they're waiting for their ships, and you're sitting here waiting to make this decision. So they may come towards you and make an offer to go out. You know, they want things to move forward. This person's learned a lot, and they're taking the things that they learned, the valuable lessons. And I feel like it's you, all right, into the future, looking at this situation. And they're waiting for you to make this decision to get your balance back. Weighing the pros and cons, that's what you're doing. Should I or shouldn't I? You're thinking about everything you've learned. Should I or shouldn't I? There you are. Yes, you're looking very deep, and you could be watching somebody, all right? Maybe it's you waiting for someone to come in. You're doing some soul searching, thinking about this whole situation, trying to make a decision about whether you should or you shouldn't. You know, this has been, I feel like it's someone else. I feel like you're watching someone and you're wondering if they're waiting for you possibly as well. So that's another scenario for some of you. Yes, looking, watching, digging deep within yourself about all the things that you've learned and what you need to know, what you know about this person if you're the one making the offer as well. Yes, very much so. Yeah, very much digging deep. And I'm going to be honest, I feel like you're waiting for them to come towards you, but some of you are watching them, wondering if they are waiting for you. You're really dissecting everything you know about them, because when you do make this offer, you want to make sure it's right, okay? Wow. All right, 9 of Pentacles. What's going on here with the 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles for Virgo and transformations in love. Whew. Yeah, somebody's really worried here. There's some stress, remorse, regret. Something came to an end. There was some very passionate, possibly heated discussion. Somebody became single. All right. Somebody felt maybe they weren't being held in high regard. Their abundance wasn't recognized. Their worth, their value. Okay. So something came to an end, but things are moving forward. There is this transformation. There is going to be a communication. You're probably worried about it, or this person is. Some sword energy there. Air, the wheel. Yeah, look at that. Wow, somebody's gone through a lot of transformations here. Something's ended. Wheel of Fortune's moving forward. You want things to move forward into stability. Somebody may be becoming more stable. You or this or your person of interest here. Whew. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. What's going on with the 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, there we go. Whew, clarity. Yeah, so look at that. Somebody cut somebody out because they weren't honest in the past. Somebody didn't tell the truth. Somebody might have been a bit of a player, possibly some arrogance. There were some harsh words spoken. There's some remorse and regret to do with this, but the transformation is stable, all right, right down the board. Something definitely ended. Now, when this Wheel of Fortune moves forward, this person's also learned a lot, all right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be that sign, but it could be. They're going to be asking a lot of questions. They want the truth and nothing but the truth. I feel like this person may have cut you out, and also this could be you. You may have cut them out due to being a player, not speaking the truth, not being honest, playing mind games, being arrogant, all right, judging others, you know, that kind of thing. So there is a need for truth and clarity here, big time. And I feel like you've learned a lot. You really, for those of you, and of course, yes, you can flip this reading, are really looking at the details of this whole situation, this whatever. Yeah, look at that. As soon as I said that, out came the Four. Really watching it, right? Really dissecting everything that was said, holding on to each one of these pentacles and digging very deep into it. But I feel like there's something that you're holding on to. You're holding on to this, what was said in the past, what this person said. You're looking at it. You're learning from this. You're digging very deep, okay, about what was said. And it may be what you said, all right? You're looking back possibly on what you said to this person when you cut them out. But there is this watching this person possibly on social media as well, searching for answers. Six of Swords. What's going on with the Six of Swords? Interesting read, Virgos. Six of Swords. Too many cards. Too many. Six of Swords. There we go. Wow. Look at that. Yes. So, yeah, I feel like you're... Ooh, we got the princess and the page. I feel like somebody else is holding on to what was said as well. And this person has taken everything that they've learned in this situation as well. I feel like you're both kind of going through the same process. And this person's... they may be ready to take a leap of faith. They're looking at this. They're pondering it, wondering if they should take a leap of faith or go on a new beginning. Take what they've learned and move away. I feel like there's this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person. This could be you if you have those elements in your chart, or it could be them. They may take a risk, take a leap of faith, and come in and make you an offer. You're going to look at this. You're going to take your time before you make this decision. Two of Pentacles, yeah, weighing the pros and cons. You've been waiting for this, but yet once that ship is here, it's like, oh, then you have to go deep again. All right, you're going deep. Two of Pentacles. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, so here you go. This is somebody, you know, looking back at all... This is what you're weighing the pros and cons of. All this is almost all behind you. Do you really want to start over with this person? You're so close to healing and being done with this situation, right? Do you sit there and look at everything, the struggles, the challenges, the pain, everything, the hard work you've put in here, and leave it behind? Or do you leave behind what happened between you and move forward successfully? That is what you're trying to decide. All right. Is there a need to surrender or not? Somebody may be ready. Do I give up or do I surrender to this? You're looking at this very deeply, and I feel like this other person is as well. You're like both going through the same thing. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. You're both still in each other's energy. Knight of Cups. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? Yeah. Ooh. Somebody's been putting some work in here. Somebody's been working a lot. Somebody is working on a plan, possibly to communicate, to share their feelings, to make an offer. Somebody's hoping this is going to work or wondering if this will work. Ooh. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like both of you have been just concentrating on your money, your finances, your stability. The Wheel of Fortune is there. Something definitely in your lives, your financial lives, your home, your stability has been working out quite well. So, yeah, I feel like there's an offer. Somebody wants to work things out. They want to share some emotions. It could be a date, an offer to go out and talk, but there's something that you're not letting go of. And it could be you not wanting to let go of this person. Could be you making them an offer. But I feel like it's somebody coming towards you, and you're really going to take your time. I can't stress that enough. Three of Wands. What's going on with the Three of Wands? This is very similar to Gemini's reading a little bit, maybe. I can't remember. Three of Wands. Yeah, look at that. Three of Wands again. Yeah, so somebody is waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. It's just watching and waiting. While you're watching and waiting, you may be alone, right? Single, being by yourself. Kitty corner. My readings will do that. And going deep within and thinking about it, watching and waiting. And that's really where I think you're at, is searching for more answers within yourself. Should I or shouldn't I surrender, or should I just give up and go on another path? Yeah, so you're very much invested in this situation. You're being patient and you're just waiting it out to see if your investments pay off. So basically, you're trying to sort this out, all right, within yourself. Very much invested. Should you invest in this situation again, or shouldn't you? There's somebody who's waiting for you. You're waiting for them. It's going to take some work, I'm telling you. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What's going on here with the Seven of Pentacles? What happened? Ooh, look at that. Yeah, see, somebody is wondering. I feel like you're wondering if this person that you're thinking of is invested elsewhere. But I do think you're very much deeping. Should I invest in this? Should I invest in love? Will my patience pay off? Will this, you know, turn into love? Will this, you know, like, this is the thing. I think you're so hermiting away. You're so deep inside trying to sort this out, right? You're just invested in you right now and figuring out your love life, what you want, who you want. You may have a choice between several people as well. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini for sure. Yeah. Here we go. Yep, that's the truth. You're trying to figure out the truth. You're going to get clarity. You know you have to, yeah, if you have a choice, you got to cut somebody out. Somebody has to be cut out. It's time for the truth. I feel like you're like really close. So you're either waiting for someone or they're waiting for you. But to be honest, most of you, I think you're both waiting for each other to make that move, that emotional offer, to break the ice and get things rolling again. So really nice, but definitely it's been slow. I can see this has been a very slow transformation. There's some regret here to something that was said in the past. Somebody became single. Somebody didn't treat somebody right. They didn't see their abundance, didn't see their worth and their value. And, you know, they didn't get it. Not at all. But they certainly are now. Trust in divine detours. Yeah, somebody's coming back around. Could be you, could be them. Very much ready to focus on love. Somebody's focusing on this detour, this change of heart, change of mind. Okay, ready to come back around again. So there's a detour. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The wolf, you know, this is you, Virgo. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So you're turning whatever it is you've learned in this situation, or from what this person said to you, or what you said to them when you cut them out. If you have air in your chart, you're very much still stuck on that, looking at the details, trying to figure out what you learned about this person, so you know how to talk to them. So you go about, I feel like it's you going to go to this person because you're learning about them. Okay, you're learning about everything that's happened between you. You're taking that knowledge and you're going to use that to make a wise choice, to make a balanced decision. Okay. Truth transcends illusion. So yes, you're trying to figure out the truth here, the truth from illusion, trying to figure out what's true and what isn't true. So I don't think you've got 100% clarity what this person is up to right now, but they are waiting. This person's waiting for news, waiting for information. All right, waiting for their ships to come in. And I feel like this person's financially, I feel like their ships have come in. I feel like they've been working very hard. I do feel like they have other people coming towards them, to be honest. And you may have other people coming towards you that hasn't actually played out yet. But I feel like you're definitely holding on to something that was said from the past, and you keep repeating, looking at it, and you can't seem to let go of it, whatever it is that they said. So you're afraid to invest in this, but it's either you let this go and put it behind you and move forward successfully and wait for your own ships, for something else to change in your love life to come in, or you invest in this and make a decision, possibly between two people. All right. It's time for the truth. Truth transcends illusion. So you're trying to find that truth within yourself before you make a decision and possibly tell somebody how you feel about them. Okay, definitely clearing things up, some kind of a victory. You want to, if you invest in this, you want to have a victory, but it's going to require some truth. There we go. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. All right. Yeah, I feel like you could be watching someone. They could be watching you, social media, or just, you know, that kind of energy, right? Even if you work together or you work in the same industry and there's some kind of connection, you could be kind of keeping an eye on each other. I feel like Spirit has your back. I feel like you want this person back. You're starting to think, or should I take this person back, or should I go back to them, or vice versa. All depends on your story. Everyone's story is slightly different. This is a general reading. So definitely somebody's coming back around, or you're about to work things out. Yeah, so trust the great mystery. There is some mysteries here. You're just going to have some trust and faith. I think you and the other person are wondering if you have other people in your life, if you're invested elsewhere. This is what you're trying to figure out. If this person is invested elsewhere, you want to know the truth. You don't want to cut. You may have somebody else that you may need to cut out, and you don't want to do that till you find out where this other person is. I kind of get that. Okay, so because you may have two people you kind of like, right? But you're not so sure about. So, you know, you don't want to cut them off yet. For this, you know, person that may come back, or you may decide to go back to them. But there is definitely something very deep going on here. Lots of heavy duty decisions. I wish you guys the best in this, but trust in this mystery, all right? There are some things that are hidden that you still don't know. You're having a hard time trusting possibly your own judgment because of it. But sometimes you just have to let the universe guide you. Spirit has your back here. Okay, so you're going to be okay regardless. Take your time. All right, Virgos? All right, everybody. I wish you the best. I hope this plays out in your favor. It looks like you got some decisions to make. You're doing a little soul searching. It's a good thing. Take your time, all right? And I can see that good things are about to happen. Bye for now, everyone. See you next week.